Hello, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and my world tour. And as you can see on the weather, it's not a very nice day. It's sad for these guys. The rain is pouring down, so probably gonna be some low flying today, unless we want to see anything but clouds. I don't even know what the cloud base are. So this will be interesting. Get this a little bit. Okay. Well, can't be helped. We gotta be on our way. Everything on. Taxi lights. I gotta try and remember all these different light things. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, we are gonna fly towards Nijmegen, which is gonna be a little bit of a longer flight, I think. I know that you can search it here, so I'm gonna do that. Nijmegen, EHBE. Let's see if I can find that one. Maybe it would be faster to write it in here without finding it like this. Because it's probably pretty far away. I wish I could just press on here and like, I want to go to this one. Where are we? EHBE. I can't even see EHBE here. Yeah, I just do it like this then. E. It was too far away. EH. That's too far. That EH B E Berg and Dal Malden Black Glider Field. That seems. I think that's correct. And how far is it? 61. Yep, I think it's correct. We're heading 68. Yep, that's correct. We're gonna fly over here. There is a town here that I promised I'd fly over. We'll see if I can find it now. That's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna take up this one. Yeah, we're gonna fly up here and then. Why do I fly there? Why don't you fly there? Because this is the town, I think. Oh. Aero Club Nistelrode. Yeah, we'll see if I can find this town or not. It's the hometown of one of my subscribers. And the fact is that he actually even asked me to fly over a certain part of the town. Which I really can't promise I can do, but I will try. I'm gonna open Google Earth. See where, how, who, and when anything is. Sorry, I'm not showing this, but maybe I should start the engine, otherwise my battery would run out. Okay. So we are going to Nijmegen and we are passing Oz. I think there's actually an abandoned airfield here. Looks really abandoned. It's this one. EHLO. Aeroclub Nistelrode. I wonder if I can find it there. Yeah. Bro. Club Nistelrode. Search. Oh, it's down there. Nistelrode. Aeroclub. Ah, there is one just at this town. Maybe I should go. We'll go up to Nijmegen. It's just the next town up. So we're gonna see if we can actually find something. This would be interesting. Okay. Wonstrecht ground. Departure to the east.
Wonstrecht ground, Beechcraft 15 ready to taxi east departure.
Beechcraft 15 taxi to and hold short of runway 25 via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 25 via taxiway Bravo Beechcraft 15.
Okay. Oh, det was this one here. Runway 25. Which one is that? Is that? Oh, they want us to take off towards the south. It is blowing a lot. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to go this way. Oh, look, there are the arrows. We're gonna have to go there and then fly around. And I certainly hope that the autopilot wants to work today. If anybody saw the last stream on Tuesday, yeah, it's a lot of side wind. This should be an interesting takeoff. They saw that I had some autopiloting problems on the last leg of the flight then. And if I sound a little bit weird, it's because I had a horrible headache last night. My head is still a little bit not completely in the right place, so I am not completely 100%. I really should not be doing this, but I just want to because I'm bored. I hate being sick, and I hope I can recuperate fast so I can get back to my normal routine of working soon. It is really blowing. I'm steering like crazy. Why shouldn't it be blowing like to that point? Oh. Okay. Ah! Stop. Turn! Why don't you turn? Oh, first grass contact in this screen. That's normal. Okay. Brake. Tune, Wonstrecht Tower. Request takeoff clearance.
Wonstrecht Tower Beechcraft 15 at runway 25 ready for departure east departure.
Beechcraft 15 altimeter 30.06 wind 2908 at 10. Departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Hello, Rai.
Cleared for takeoff
Welcome.
runway 25 Beechcraft 15.
Today, us will be passed over on the first leg. Hopefully. The weather, as you can see, is horrible. You haven't missed anything. I just started. Just me trying to take off here with some heavy side wind. Oh, it's really blowing. I can feel it in the plane. Okay, now we're taking off. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's blowing. And the weather is horrible. Gear up. you can hear. Hong Kong. Yeah, if we can actually see anything, you see the weather is horrible, it's raining, it's blowing. It is a really, really horrible day in the Netherlands.
Windstruck Tower Beechcraft 15. Continue for east
I
departure.
am really sorry for the weather, but I can't really do anything about it. Of course I can do something about it. It's a simulator, but I don't want to, because the whole point of this is to actually fly in live weather. We'll see, hopefully the weather will get a little bit better as we approach, as we go east. It should be somewhere around that. Let's zoom out a little on this map to see where we actually are. We are there, okay. Vertical speed, step to 600, multiply it on. Heading, let's put heading on 40, with the heading. Yeah, October is definitely here. I think I'll go up to
Beechcraft 15, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
fly about this so we can actually see the ground. Yeah, this will be fun. At least we can see the ground when I fly a little bit lower here. Hey, I wanna vertical speed. Oh. I don't want to fly that high.
Beechcraft 15, please acknowledge.
Yes, I will acknowledge. I was a little bit busy.
Windstruck Tower Beechcraft 15 frequency change.
I'll actually go down a little here so that we still see the ground. Maybe at 2,500 feet, something like that. Well, we can see the ground. Oh, turning. Yeah, this is a town as well. We'll see when we reach us. I will try and see on try to get my bearings. So we are leaving Rosendal. Here is Breda. Okay, that's that town. There's a lot of towns here, and there should be an airfield here in Breda. Where is that airfield? There is an airfield on Google Maps. There is an airfield in Google Maps here in between Breda and Tilburg, but it doesn't seem to be available in here. Okay, that's weird. But we're gonna fly straight over Breda. Which one is this? That one is Bodo. This one is Eindhoven. We're going there later. This is Velde AB. Yeah, there should be an airfield somewhere around here, but there's not. That's weird. Okay, let's see now. We took off from there and we're flying in that direction. I think this is the town of Chief. that we're flying over now. We'll see when I'm gonna try and keep an eye on Google Maps and what I see outside to see if I can figure out. Hey, the sky is clearing a little bit. That's nice. Maybe we can actually go up a little bit until we so we don't crash. I forgot to set the. Let's go up a little bit. See which altitude might be fine. We're gonna settle on around 2000. Okay, so there's a big road. That might have been this way. Orient yourself with landmarks. We have 45.3 nautical miles left to towards the airfield we're going. So I'm gonna do, if my computer can nautical miles, let's see, where is the airfield? Is there. If I then draw this line towards there, 45 nautical miles, we are passing somewhere over Risbjergen. Breda should be on our left soon. I think 2,500 might be a little bit too much. Let's go down a little bit, 2,000 maybe, so we can actually see the ground. And it's getting worse. I feel like I'm not flying this one completely. Well, the weather has just turned to even get worse. Gonna be some low flying here. We'll actually be able to see anything. Don't know why the weather turned to be so bad. Well, it ain't October yet. October is on Sunday? Okay. Now we should be passing over Breda. Because we have... we must have passed Breda already. We have passed Breda. Trying to keep a track on here of where we are, so that we will actually pass somewhere near us. I think now we're passing over some suburbs of or something. Oh, I think this is that area there. Yeah, that must be that. I'm looking at the map at the same time here, trying to figure out where I am, which is not the easiest when Oh, it's okay. Just as you should enjoy your meal. But that is more important than watching a stream. I have a pretty far clue of exactly where I am. This is an industrial area called Kruiven that we're passing over right now. And I'm completely butchering the names of every single town. Now we're gonna fly over some On your left is my house. What? Did we just pass your house? We passed the town of Tilburg. That's the town we passed now. I thought you said that we were gonna go to Oss. Or have you lived in Tilburg as well? Yeah, we are flying over this. I hope that it will be a little bit. I want to actually see the sky here. That's nice. Okay, we are now 28 miles. We are passing between the towns of Bisenmordal and Ostervik and Haren. Oh, you were talking to a friend. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. That's always good. At least it wasn't something embarrassing that you wrote. Okay, we are 24 nautical miles.
Eindhoven Tower, Transavia 539er, 612 miles.
I know we're flying past
northeast inbound
Eindhoven.
ILS X-ray, runway 21 approach. Transavia 539er, 6 Eindhoven Tower. Altimeter 30.0,
This should
03,
be
wind 278
bought,
at 8. Cleared ILS
if I
X-ray, runway
pronounce that
21
correctly.
approach.
Which I probably don't, but this is bought. So we see here. 20 nautical miles. Yeah.
Cleared ILS X-ray, runway 21 approach, Transavia 539er, 6.
I wonder where that one is. Try to locate these lakes. Sound look completely different than I think. I'm down at Eindhoven. Where am I? Oh, it should be. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna soon go into the direction of 8 there. We'll follow this line. There's a lot of things going on here. Trying to figure out where you are. It's Okay. The next big town on our left should be. I have no. No, you don't have to be embarrassed about that. Well, the next town, I have no clue how to pronounce it when you have like an apostrophe and an S and then name. So it's Hertogenbosch, something like that.
Transavia 539er 61257
That is the next town, which we probably won't see because there is so much fog. I wonder if I even gonna find this
Clear
airfield.
to land runway 21 Transavia 539er 6.
And we'll see. We are now 16 nautical miles away. We should soon be passing us on our somewhere. I should go down a little bit more, so hopefully get out of the clouds and get down to like 1500 maybe. Gonna slow down a little bit. It seems like it's going to be very, very cloudy when we're passing over Oss, which I think we are passing over now. No, this is not Oss. I think this is somewhere before Oss. I have absolutely really no clue. Because it's such a bad weather, so I really can't see anything. And it's raining like crazy. I think we passed by Oss here somewhere. I'm really sorry, Rai, if we couldn't see Oss, but it is such a bad weather. Maybe I have to go back here some other time when the weather is a little bit better. Because this is it's just really bad weather. And I need to find the airfield soon. It should be
Transavia
this
539er
one.
6 exit runway when able.
It's a Beechcraft Bonanza. Select the runway for landing. Oh. We should be landing on runway. Oh. Ooh. Well.
Echo Hotel Bravo, Echo Traffic Beechcraft 15 is on base runway 12.
Not. Okay. For some reason it keeps blowing. It's blowing so much, I keep blowing off course. I keep completely blowing off course all the time. The autopilot can't compensate for the wind. And this airfield is located inside a forest, which is a little bit interesting. It's a grass field inside a forest. So it should be pretty easy to spot. Okay, we're flying over a river now. It should be that one. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. Which might not be the best of ideas, but I actually want to see something. Oh, I hope the weather will get better so I don't have to fly in this kind of weather all the time. Especially when I'm going into Luxembourg, which is very mountainous. Yeah, the autopilot is working as it is intended at the moment. I am steering completely using it, so... Oh. Okay, the airfield should be somewhere here in this forest here somewhere. Might actually be, could be that one? Oh. Ah. Now I'm on track for the actual runway. Oh, and I just passed it. Oh, there it is. I see the. I saw it. Okay. Turn off heading. We're gonna turn. Cause I just saw the airfield and it was. I just passed it. It was a little bit hard to see there due to the weather. If we're turning around here, should have the airfield on our left soon. There it is. Of course. Okay, there is the runway. Maybe I'll change my mind and land on this one here instead. Just turn around. Okay, vertical speed up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think you can actually land there. You know, I'm not so sure. I think I'm gonna go there. Vertical speed. Vertical speed. Whoa. Oh, I really don't. The weather has just turned to the worse, and now the plane is blowing. Oh, you know, this is not very funny. Oh, go down. There is the runway. Autopilot problem solved. Weather problem. Oh! You thought that you were just looking? Okay. Say hello to your friend from me. this is gonna be a horrible, horrible way to start this stream because the wind is blowing like crazy. You can see the winds. And everything. I think we actually have a little bit of a gap in the bad weather. If we go here, try and turn. Here's down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, 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 I'm crashing. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. The wind just caught the plane. There was absolutely nothing I could do there. It was so windy. Yeah. At least I have the gears out. And that we're gonna see if we can actually find our way out of here. Let's see. Oh, if we see if we can find my way to the airfield. Going. Yeah, I crashed. As you might have seen. So now we're driving along. It's good that the trees don't have any resistance here. I know this is silly. I know this is not realism, but it's still. Yeah, not a very good start. But it was a long time since I crashed, so. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're gonna. I'm stuck. Can I get out of here? Maybe if I go down a little bit like that, I can go this way. This plane should be completely broken. Oh, sorry. Oh, say her sorry. Tell her it's not a real plane. It's just a simulator. I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Hey, we have a. Whoa. We have somewhat of a clearing here. Yeah. I'm trying to find the airfield. Whoa. Sorry about that. Yeah, you complain. This is a good start. Off-roading with an airplane. We should reach the runway very soon here. And by the way, this is not the way to fly a plane. Oh, okay. Oh no, Oh, there's a like a hill here. Okay, we'll see if we can go around. Hey, I found the road. Yeah, and I found. Oh, I found the road. Whoa, wrong way. I think I found the road to the airfield. Or not. Yeah. I think I may be going completely around the airfield all the time here. I think the airfield is like located on a... Oh! I made it. I think the airfield might be located on a hill. You know what I really should do? Just put myself on the airfield and... Oh! Oh! What happened there? Hey, I'm on a road. Whoa! Whoa! There's check gear. What? I am this is going well. I don't think I'm gonna solve this. Because as soon as I do anything, that happens. Okay. Okay, we are... Gears. Gears are up. Okay, yeah, got it. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not. Okay. We should be close to the airfield now. I can do this. And yeah. I'm pointing the wrong direction. The airfield is somewhere here. No, I'm not okay. I'm trying to find an airfield. I found it. Hey, look! It's the airfield. Oh. Okay. Note to self. Don't do that again. Okay, back to normal. Now we had our fun. Now we had the fun of today. Announce takeoff to the south.
Echo Hotel Bravo Echo Traffic Beechcraft 15 taking off runway 2 departure to the south.
How much fuel do I have? I need to do this. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see where. I don't even know where the runway is. Let's just take off and be happy with it. Whoa, okay. Oh no, I don't want to take off yet. Okay, the trim is set completely whack again. Which is not very funny. And you... Oh. Please, trim. It seems like the trim is once again going... Yeah, definitely content for shorts. And I hope that... Oh, okay. I don't want the plane is set to go straight up into the sky again. Please don't. I just want to fly it. I just want to fly the plane. Maybe I should put it down on the ground again. Yeah, the trim is set to absolute maximum. And I can't change it. Once again, the plane has decided that it wants to fly straight up into the sky. That one. Whoa. Okay. Oh, and vertical speed. Okay. Can you set an autopilot? No, it keeps. It's the same bug as the last time. We have the same bug again, where it just sets the trim to absolute maximum and refuses to do anything else. Which makes the plane incredibly hard. We have an airport here in front of us somewhere. Maybe I should just put the plane down there and try to adjust. Whoa! Whoa! I can't see anything. I really can't see anything. This is like the worst weather to fly in as you can ever imagine. Okay, I'm really struggling with the plane, and I'm struggling with everything because oh no, come on, down, bloody plane, go, down. I'm pushing. What is this bloody plane doing? Here we have a runway. I'm gonna try and put it down on the runway here. Sorry, emergency landing. Oh. Yes.
500.
Laps. Come on. Gears down. Oh, I did manage to land this time at least. Oh. Okay. You should be set to there. Nothing else. Whew. Can I? If I'm... Click off that one, altitude. I don't want altitude. Oh. Okay. The fact that I managed to land, I'm pretty impressed by myself. Okay, let's see. We're gonna take off again and see how it goes this time. If the plane wants to collaborate with us or not. I'm just gonna put on... No, as soon as I put on the autopilot, the trim goes down again. Okay. And... yeah, come on, a little bit more. Why are you setting the trim to 3 when I'm... Oh well. Let's see how it goes. Whoa, what the hell is happening with the bloody plane? The pitch, everything is completely off. Everything is absolutely completely off with everything. really don't know what the plane is. I think I have to reload. The plane has, the game has just decided that everything is completely off. I don't want to go up that high. As soon as I let go of the controls, the plane just goes straight up into the sky. I don't have anything. I don't know why it's set like that. There is definitely something weird going on. It never was like this before. Maybe it's the program for the autopilot thing I have that is malfunctioning. I want to go up like that. Please bring the bloody plane to not go straight up into the sky. Look at this. I haven't set it on. The trim is not set. You see the trim? It's set to 0. Still the plane is going straight up. Okay, it's starting to go down now. Okay, if we now put the vertical speed on 0, and we put on the autopilot, and now wants me to go down. 0. Okay, I think I have gotten the autopilot to comply. Yeah, it is complying. Thank you. Woo. Okay, I have managed to get the autopilot to actually do. I think there is some kind of sequence I do that makes it behave the way it does. Well, let's put it on heading 212. 215 heading. Or maybe heading 210, 200. So we can actually go towards the airport. Okay, very nice start to this stream. Hopefully the continuation will be normal. Okay, nearest airport, Eindhoven. Eindhoven Tower. Request full stop landing.
Eindhoven Tower Beechcraft 15 is 6 miles northeast, 2,100 feet with Mike to land.
Beechcraft 15 Eindhoven Tower. Altimeter tree 0.0 tree wind 298 at 10. Fly straight in runway 21. Beechcraft 15 wind 298 at 10. Cleared to land runway 21.
Clear to land runway 21 Beechcraft 15.
Now I just gotta figure out. Now I just gotta see that runway.
Eindhoven Tower, Ryanair 568110 miles north
Oh.
inbound ILS X-ray runway 21 approach. Ryanair
Oh, there it is.
5681 Eindhoven Tower. Altimeter 30.0 wind 2908 at 10. Cleared ILS X-ray runway 21 approach. Cleared ILS X-ray runway 21 approach Ryanair 5681.
I can't see the runway at all. I'm flying way over it. I see the runway here, but visibility 0. Oh, there it is. You think I will be able to make this landing?
500.
I'm actually making landing on the runway, or is it the taxiway? I don't know. Well, I'm landing anyway.
Ryanair 5681, follow the aircraft on upwind.
Oh, okay, well,
Cleared to land runway 21.
it is.
Aircraft 15 contact ground on 121.
Yeah, that was the wrong way.
decimal tree.
Acknowledge ground.
121.9 tree
Oh.
for Beechcraft 15.
This was. It was blowing
Cleared to
so
land runway
much.
21 Ryanair 5681.
Hmm.
Eindhoven ground Beechcraft 15 taxi to parking.
This is horrible weather.
Beechcraft 15 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Romeo 7 Romeo Bravo uniform.
Acknowledge taxi clearance.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using
Why?
taxiway Romeo 7
This
Romeo
is,
Bravo uniform Beechcraft 15.
Some heavy duty weather here. I wonder if I'm gonna just skip this and I have to check the weather on a weather app, see how the weather looks, because I'm not really sure if I can continue or not. This weather is absolutely dreadful. Rain, wind, clouds. Oh my. Well, I know what I can rename this episode to. Horrible weather. At least the tag I did, well, it was correct. I did tag the I did do a tag with whoa, power sliding. I did put in a tag with crashing, and that is definitely correct. Oh. Oh, I'm blowing. Ah, come on. Woo. I'm power sliding. This is absolutely horrendous. Oh, sorry. I think I did it. That guy got nerves of steel. Oh. How close is he actually to the propeller? Yeah, that guy just got his finger chopped off. Oh my god. The weather here is absolutely dreadful. Oh well. I'm gonna check I'm gonna check the weather app on my phone to see how the weather actually looks, and see if it's even possible to actually continue. It's Eindhoven. It says here that it should be sunny in Eindhoven. Either my weather app is completely wrong, or there is absolutely not a single cloud in Eindhoven. Microsoft, you are completely wrong. There is sunny weather in Eindhoven. You are using some weird. The weather is Eindhoven. Yeah. There is not. This is not correct. The weather is not correct. According to everything else I found here, I'm gonna check another weather app I have. See if I can find. It just shows that. Yeah, well, this is not the correct weather. Which is making me a little bit pissed. Well, I guess I just have to live with it. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just annoyed now. Thank you, Microsoft. Update your weather data. The weather data for Eindhoven is not correct. Oh well, I did manage to land, sort of. Okay, we are gonna go into Belgium for just a short trip. Before we head into Luxembourg, because we're gonna pass over Belgium in order to get to Luxembourg. So we might as well go there. There is some big towns between here. We have Liège. So we're gonna go to Liège and see how the weather is there. Take super takeoff to the south.
Eindhoven ground Beechcraft 15 with Mike request taxi to the active departure to the south.
Beechcraft 15 taxi to and hold short of runway 21 using taxiway uniform Kilo Romeo Alpha Romeo 1. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
Maybe
21 via
Microsoft is
taxiway
using
uniform
weather
Kilo
for
Romeo Alpha Romeo
where
on
I am.
Beechcraft 15.
No, they're not doing that either. It's not this kind of weather where I am. Where am I? Where am I going? I am here, and I'm going to runway 21 is that one over there, so we're gonna do a complete turnaround here. I'm sorry. You don't move. Move! I'm walking. Or something. Can the rain please stop? There is no rain in Eindhoven today. That's the wrong one. I don't care. I do not bloody care. When Microsoft can't even get the right weather in, should I even bother about rules? Here I am trying to make it sort of realistic by using the correct weather, live weather, and they're not even doing the weather correct. That is like... Yeah, I can take off on that.
Eindhoven Tower Beechcraft 15 at runway 21 ready for departure to the south.
Beechcraft 15 altimeter, tree 0.0 wind 298 at 10. Departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21 Beechcraft 15.
Okay, checking that one. Sort of. Okay. Wow, it's really blowing. Blowing like crazy. Okay, at least the planes seem to be behaving correctly. Should be going 175.
Beechcraft 15 continue for south departure.
Knowledge.
Eindhoven Tower Beechcraft 15 continue for south departure.
What the? Okay. We should go just a little bit to the right here.
Eindhoven Tower, Transavia 52 612 miles northeast inbound ILS X-ray runway 21 approach. Transavia 52 6 Eindhoven Tower. Altimeter tree 0.0 wind 298
For not seeing the runway for the absolute last second, that was a decent thing, even though I landed on the grass.
Beechcraft 15 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Eindhoven Tower Beechcraft 15
Okay,
frequency change.
now we're heading to Liège, which is 45 nautical miles away.
Cleared ILS X-ray runway 21 approach Transavia 5236.
Heading to 75, 74. Okay, at least the autopilot seems to be working again. I am figuring it out. I need to like reset everything on the ground. I think there is a button for it to reset the autopilot to like where I am. And why are you? Yeah. It doesn't seem like the autopilot know how to actually correct for winds. And why are we heading up? I want to head up. Ah. Maybe I should head up.
Transavia 523, 61288 at 7. Cleared to land runway 21.
The bearing there is 124, so
Cleared to land
when we
runway
go
21, Transavia
over here,
5236.
just set it to 124. Hey, where did you go? Oh. Slow down a little bit. You're going way too fast. Don't need to go that fast. Could actually be sunny weather here.
Eindhoven Tower was Air 1642 at runway 21 ready for departure IFR to Gdansk. Was Air 1642 hold short runway 21. Traffic is generic on final.
Yeah, that's
Eindhoven
good
Tower
enough.
Ryanair 25759 miles north inbound ILS X-ray runway 21 approach. Ryanair 2575 Eindhoven Tower. Altimeter tree 0
And I'm blowing off course like crazy here.
Cleared ILS X-ray runway 21 approach.
Either I'm blowing off course or the heading is
Cleared
just
ILS X-ray runway
completely
21 approach Ryanair 2575. Transavia 523, 6 turn next taxiway.
one what happens when
Transavia
I put it on
523,
now.
6 exit runway when able.
If the plane wants to. No, it doesn't. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Cleared for takeoff
No,
runway
no, no,
21
no.
was Air
Don't
1642.
turn that way. Turn this way. The heading wants to head back to the. When I put it on navigation, it wanted to head back to Eindhoven. I don't want to head back to Eindhoven.
Ryanair 2575, follow the aircraft on the runway. Wind
And I
288
don't care about you.
7. Cleared to land runway 21.
Oh.
Cleared to land runway 21 Ryanair 2575.
Where are you? Yeah. Okay. It is blowing a lot to the side, so the plane is like blowing off course. The bearing 1274, and it's still sending me off. You can see the plane like drifting on the side here. I have to put it on another bearing in order to keep it on where it's supposed to be. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Even when everything is
Was there 1642
not
contact
like
Amsterdam
going
Center
the
on
way it
119
should.
decimal 175. Good day.
Happy thoughts.
Going to 119 decimal 175. Was there 1642?
Can you please shut up for a second? I want to go to Liège. EBLGEB. EBLG there. Okay. Now we're going off course there. Okay. Imagine you can actually see the plane going sideways due to the wind. The weather is absolutely horrendous. Okay, now, so we're going to pass into Belgium. And we're landing in Liège. Hopefully we're going to land in Liège. If I will be able to find Liège and going off course like crazy due to the wind. Because the plane really doesn't want to go on the course I set it. Now it's gonna start rain again. It is not raining here, Microsoft. Okay. Request full stop landing.
Leech Tower Beechcraft 15 is 22 miles north, 1,400 feet, with India to land.
Beechcraft 15 Leech Tower. Altimeter tree 0.07 wind 252 at 11. Make left base runway 22 right.
Can I go on another route? No. I can choose. Okay, two more way, two left.
Fly left base runway 22
I don't want
right,
to turn.
Beechcraft 15.
Where is the runway? 22. No, it's 22 right. Okay. It is this one. Make left. I'm just gonna go straight in. No way I'm flying around the bloody airport. I'm not meant to fly in this kind of weather. I'm a newly examined pilot. Hey, I'm not even an examined pilot. Just a happy amateur. Flying for just over 2 months. Why do you give me this kind of thing? Is it a test? Oh. Okay, we are 16 miles. We're going down a little. Oh. There I am. There. Let's take that altitude. Okay, it's getting a little bit clearer here, which is some sort of happy for me. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit like this. And then turn the other way to line up with the runway. Okay, the weather is actually starting to clear up a bit, at least here. So that is something. There's rain. Oh, okay, we can relax a little bit right now, at least. They left base runway 22R. What they wanted me to do was come in, fly around like this and in. I ain't gonna do that. I am coming straight in. Why won't you let me fly straight in? I know that it's due to that the other planes and things like that, but after the flight I've had here with there's a lot of rain everywhere. After the flight I've had for so far, I just want to have something easy. Turn a little bit more. If they can give me landing clearance, I will be really happy. Liège, please. Landing clearance. If you don't give me landing clearance, I'll land anyway. I just want to get down. Hello, T-Bone! Nice of you to finally join the stream. Oh, in Cuba! Whoa! Double the person, double the fun. How are you guys doing? Yeah, 3 countries in one stream. I'm just about to land in my second country. How are you feeling, T-Bone? Okay, we're gonna see here. Where is the runway? Should be somewhere. And now I'm clear to land. Thank you.
Land runway 22 right. Lead airport information, India 1400 Zulu.
Where is the runway?
Wind 218 at 12.
It is somewhere to
Visibility
where.
6. Sky condition, ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 19er.
Still under the weather. Well, I'm under the weather as well.
Altimeter 30.
Actually, I'm not completely healthy. I was, I've had a horrible headache. I couldn't barely sleep anything tonight, which wasn't very funny.
Aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have India. Lead airport information, Juliet 1400 Zulu. Wind 218 at 12.
And we have the airport inside here.
Sky conditions.
So-
Ceiling 1,900 feet broken.
Disconnecting
Temperature,
autopilot.
19.
Gears down.
Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.09er. ILS runway 22 right and ILS runway 22 left in use.
I'm going to
Landing and departing runway
right.
22
Yeah,
right and
22
runway
right.
22 left. ZFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Juliet. Lead airport information, Juliet 1400
Yeah, I know,
Zulu. Wind 218 at
It's a
12.
little bit better with a headache now, but it's still...
Sky condition. Ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 19er.
I actually had to stay home from work today because I just couldn't sleep.
ILS runway 22
Managed
right
to
and
sleep
ILS
a
runway
little
22
bit.
left in use. Landing and departing runway 22
Managed to
right
sleep
and
a
runway
little bit in the
22 left.
morning, but still...
ZFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Juliet. Lead airport information, Juliet 1400 Zulu. Wind 218 at 12. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling 1,900 feet broken.
Oh, we're down.
19er.
And we are in Belgium.
Altimeter 30.09er. ILS runway 22 right.
Truly is ground. Taxi to parking.
Leach ground Beechcraft 15 taxi to parking.
Beechcraft 15 taxi to general aviation parking.
Gonna sleep for
Taxiway
2
Charlie
days?
Tree,
Oh,
off
that's
runway
horrible.
22 left Sierra Tree Alpha to Alpha Tree.
Acknowledge
Taxi to
taxi
general
clearance.
aviation parking via taxiway Charlie Tree, cross runway 22 left Sierra
Thank
Tree
you,
Alpha
T-Bone.
2 Alpha Tree
Yeah.
Beechcraft 15.
If you want to have real fun, you should watch the start of the stream, or maybe not. I crashed, and then I took a trip through the forest. It was a very good start to the stream. Rai saw it and he was laughing like crazy. And yeah, you always miss it. Well, that's a good thing. You can rewatch it later. The weather has been absolutely horrible, according to Microsoft. But I looked at a weather app, and it's actually supposed to be clear skies. So I don't know where Microsoft is taking their weather data from, but it's not. Oh, I can definitely do that. Okay, I'm supposed to go this direction. Yeah. Okay. Microsoft has always been whack. It's not just now, they're like all the time. Okay, we are gonna go to a field called Butgenbach, I think. We're gonna see how far it is. EBLB. See if I can find it here. Doesn't want to. Okay. I don't want to go to that one. Clear. Nearest. Oh no. Maybe I should turn to the right control. You can see my head is not completely into this. PB. I can't find it. This is just taking longer. Ah. EBL. This is much faster. B. Butgenbach Airport. There we go. That was much faster. It's just a short hop before we head to Luxemburg. It did for a while, but I think I've figured out how to get it to not to do that. Disable ignoring weather. Oh no. What? Disable ignoring weather at this airport. Eh? What? Okay. Departure to the south.
Leech ground Beechcraft 15 with Juliet request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Beechcraft 15 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 22 left via taxiway Alpha 3 Alpha 4 Alpha 5 Sierra 6. Contact tower on 118.1 tree when ready.
The first, second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that, so that that one is correct. Acknowledge taxi
Taxi 2
clearance.
and hold short runway 22 left using taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha 4 Alpha 5 Sierra 6 Beechcraft 15.
It's raining. I don't know why it keeps raining when it's not supposed to rain. Or maybe it's my weather app that are whack. I don't know. Can anybody else check the weather in Liège and see what is supposed to be the weather here? Is it supposed to rain, or is it supposed to be any other kind of weather? Oh, thanks, T-Bone. Tower, and then request takeoff clearance.
Beach Tower Beechcraft 15 ready
Disable
at runway
ignoring
22
weather.
left departure to the south.
Enable, disable.
Beechcraft 15 altimeter, tree 0.12 wind 2908 at 10. Departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 22 left.
Acknowledge
Cleared for
takeoff.
takeoff runway 22 left Beechcraft 15.
And it's that way. It seems like even the game doesn't want me to have this kind of weather. They keep giving me a disabled weather. Maybe it thinks that the weather is too severe to actually do anything about it. Well, okay. Trim is set okay. I'm gonna check this one. Yeah, trim is set correctly. Okay. Time to fly again. Oh, okay. Well, that I noticed. Well, I would surely say that VFR for Liège is not completely good at all.
Beechcraft 15 continue for south departure. Beechcraft 15 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Leech Tower Beechcraft 15 frequency change.
here, so. Hey, we have mountains. You think this is the perfect weather for flying? Oh, I'm not heading. I'm heading east. Sorry, tower. I was mistaken there. Do you intend to like do it like this? Zero? Thank you. Okay, and then we put on heading. We're going heading 102, but we're gonna go a little bit more now since we're not completely on. The reading from sees wind 300 degrees at 10 knots, varying between 240 and 50. Yeah, yeah. I can get that as well. Oh, but the ground disappeared. Hello. The ground. There it is. Bye bye ground. Hey, you like being a controller there, T-Bone. Can you check the weather at the Butgenbach? Echo Bravo Lima Bravo. Well, yeah, I kind of see that when I'm looking out. Hey, the ground is back. We are heading 102 soon. And we are encountering some more mountains here, which is not very funny when there's weather like this. I just have a feeling that we need to go up a little bit. I see mountains ahead of me. This is well, you can't have perfect weather every time you fly, and this makes it a little bit more of a challenge. Definitely a challenge. Hey, mountains. That was a long time since we saw those. Okay, we are 15 nautical miles. Nearest airport, Butgenbach Airport. Traffic on. Set the runway for landing. 22 and 4. Well, neither is kind of good, but I think I have to go with 22. Yeah. 22. Mountains. Yep. We are leaving the flatlands and heading on into a little bit more of a hilly area. Well, 1,200 feet. How can the cloud base be at 1,200 feet? The airport is at 1844. The cloud base is below the airport's altitude. Cloud base at 1,200, airport at 1844. That makes it interesting. The cloud base is 600 feet below the airport. Or is it 1,200 feet above? Yeah, it could be that it's 1,200 feet above the actual airport, so the actual cloud base is like 3,000 feet. I think what they're showing there are feet above the actual runway, not above water level. Otherwise it would be very weird. But on the other hand, they might be correct, because I think we're flying into some very cloudy weather here. Let's see what it says here. Back. Can I see? Oh, I can't get any information from the airport here. Me neither. Maybe we won't be able to land here and have to go directly to Luxembourg. We'll see how it looks. If I can't see the ground when I'm getting near the airport, I will not. I do have this one, and I can see the runway on this. We're heading up. Yeah, well, I haven't learned to use the ILS yet, so I just have to make do. And this airport doesn't have ILS. Is it here? ILS? No, nada. The airport is somewhere there, okay. Okay, heading 220. Down. Go slow down. And I think that's the airport there. Hey, look, T-Bone, I actually see the airport. I think. No, that's not the airport. The airport, I thought that looked like an airport. It's probably just a road. Okay. Gonna see here if I can see the airport. I actually like the graphics here. The airport should be somewhere around. I see it. And I'm not gonna make this. Or maybe that's not the airport. Oh, there is the air. Okay, I'm not gonna make this. Heavy. I have to go around again. This is not very much heavy render. It is in a military. Oh yeah, I've landed on military airports before. That's no biggie. They don't want me to land, they should say so. Okay. Oh. Okay, autopilot off. Gears down. Flaps max.
500.
Speed down. And the rendering here in this part, I think is due to it being a military airport. The fact that the rendering is non-existent. Cool. Okay, we're done. Well, I start in the Netherlands. I fly through Belgium into the Luxembourg, then back to Belgium. They are pretty close, these countries. They are not that far away, actually, from each other. Okay, so the next and third country is going to be Luxembourg. We're going to fly into Luxembourg and gonna set that now. So this now will be our third country. Yeah, dive bombing, that is my middle name. Well, at least I land, so Luxembourg. And it's actually okay. I'm gonna do this up there. Yeah, have to keep an eye on those things. How about that takeoff? Yeah, well, this airport actually didn't have the ILS, so I couldn't really do an ILS approach on it. So it wouldn't have helped me anyway. But I agree with you, I should learn ILS approaches. Okay, let's see. Okay, crap, the weather is horrendous. I don't want to fly like that. I want to fly this way. Yeah, I know I can tune it here. I use the nav and things like that. So, but tuning it on the computer screen is pretty hard. I've been thinking of looking at getting a extra for the yoke to put on. I can control the radio there. That would be much easier. I can control the radio from, like, in real life. I would not be completely amiss if it does. This sure looks like something like that. Okay, we are gonna go for heading 177. Okay. Oh wait. Autopilot, don't do that. I don't like it when you... Well, no. Okay. Please be. Please be. Sometimes the autopilot Like, I want to go to this course. Okay, says the autopilot and turns the plane into practically a roll. Can I go to Luxembourg now, please? Okay. Now it's turning the way it should. Oh. The weather for warm beers. Oh yeah. This is not a weather you want to be outside in. Outside in. Inside out. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Aerobatics. Doing aerobatics in this kind of weather is maybe not the best. Better for a hike. What kind of hikes do you like to do? I really wouldn't want to go on a hike. If I go on a hike, I wanna actually see something. I don't just wanna see clouds. Oh, okay. Whew. We are on our way towards Luxembourg and our third country. I need something to drink. Yeah. When I land here, Luxembourg, I'm gonna go take a little break and give my cats food. Wind turbines. Wind turbines there, me shouting out that has become my version of door. Probably. Okay, there we go. Cuba know what I'm talking about when I say door. Okay, the weather has been such that I really haven't been able to talk about anything of importance on our route. Yeah, volcano in Central Europe, that would be interesting. Turbine. Yeah, I know. I have a rough idea on how to do it. The problem is that the runway need to have an ILS, and Butkenbach didn't have an ILS. I think this one does. Yeah, this one has. So you have the ILS approaches here. ILS for runway 6 is 109 and for 110 700. And I know that you're supposed to see something on this. How am I supposed to know when I'm at the 30-degree angle? You do know that you're talking to a complete novice here when it comes to flying, right, T-Bone? That is something that I have to do off stream to just practice. I just want to practice it before I start fiddling with it like this. I think I've been doing pretty good landing without like without ILS. Someday I will do it. Oh, and Luxembourg is located at 1186 feet, but it's located within mountains. Will be fun. You want more cat videos? Oh. Oh. Is that one from you mean my cats or you? Hey, it seems like the weather is clearing up a little bit. To Luxembourg approach. Luxembourg. Oh. Okay. Cat cam progress? No. I still need money. But I will do it. I have actually looked at some cameras, but I need to decide. But there will be a cat cam. A smile cam. Don't smile. Oh, she just left. He wants food. Yep, money is important. Okay, I think we're still in Belgium. I'm not sure when we're heading into Richest Segelflugplatz. Richest Segelflugplatz. Where is Richest? We left Luxemburg. We're heading into Luxemburg. Which one? What is that? Pitbull. I'm trying to find where it might be on the map. But this is this is Germany here, I think. Yeah. This is Germany. We're flying along the German border. Forward. Okay. Trying to figure out where I am is interesting. No, finally. Okay, I can do this as well. See how far I am from the actual. I am now 22 nautical miles. Should be in Luxembourg now. This should be Luxembourg that we are having. Small smile. We should be in our third country now. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Putting up a camera so I can have like a little. Here you can see the cats when they decide to do. I've heard that that's very popular. Okay, shall we to Luxemburg Tower?
Hold short runway 24 Lux Air Tree 761.
Thank you.
Luxemburg Tower Beechcraft 15 is 19 miles north, 3,800 feet, with Quebec to land.
Beechcraft 15 Luxemburg Tower. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree winds 2 tree 2 at 11. Make left base runway 24.
Make left base runway 24 Beechcraft 15.
Yeah, you will get food soon. Yes. Oh no, don't do there. Don't do that smile. You have done so many weird things when you're jumping on the keyboard. Yeah, the weather is
Lux Air 622 exit runway when able. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 Lux Air Tree 761.
I'm actually coming in pretty good here. We just turn in and land on the runway. Pretty good angle there. So, even though we are right in it, welcome to Luxembourg and the third country. And I did have some other commented to me before on Discord that they said this was going to be clickbait. I'm not going to go through 3 countries. Fortunately, they are not watching, as far as I know, so they can't see that the fact that this was not clickbait. This is actually completely true. I am flying through 3 countries. There you go. Okay, we have 12 nautical miles left. Luxembourg is the richest country in Europe by BDP, BNP, BDP does bulldozer power. There's nothing to do with Luxembourg. BNP per capita.
Lux Air Tree 761 contact Brussels Center on 125.
And also they have completely free public transport inside the country as well.
Going to 125.0 Lux Air Tree 761.
Yeah. Thank you, T-Bone. Still, I know I should do something like this. I'm going in on 2.4, so I should tune one of these to something here. I should tune to this one. Which one? Really have no clue. I think maybe now. There maybe? Yeah. I know that's the wrong one. It should be 10.7. There is no 10.7. There is no 10.7. 10-7 doesn't exist. Yes, but it doesn't exist. There were no 110-700. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some I think I actually need to get up a little bit. Okay, heading 24. We should have the airport in sight somewhere here now. Okay, we are a little bit off. I think that's the airport there. I see it. It's on a hill. Look at that airport. It's located on a hill.
Beechcraft 15, wind 258 at 14. Cleared to land runway 24.
Thank you.
Clear to land runway 24 Beechcraft 15.
Who needs ILS? It's perfect in an ILS approach for this. This is perfect weather. I have miles and miles of this is perfect weather for landing. No problem whatsoever. Thank you, Luxembourg, for making it a little bit easier for me here. Actually, as far as I can see, touch high, yeah. Stop complaining, Cuba. No, not Cuba. Sorry, Cuba. T-Bone. Do it yourself. I'm not high. I'm perfect. Land on like this is a long runway, so it's no problem. Oh. This is a long runway and my plane can land on a dime. Oh, look at that! That's how you land a plane. Oh yeah, well, you saw how I landed? Wasn't that like an absolute perfect landing? I just didn't want to taxi so long. I wanted to be closer to this one.
Beechcraft 15 contact ground on 118.105.
Knowledge.
118.105 for Beechcraft 15.
Taxi to parking.
Luxembourg ground Beechcraft 15 taxi to parking.
Beechcraft 15 taxi to general aviation parking via
Decent.
taxiway Charlie Bravo 1.
That was a good landing.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Charlie Bravo 1 Beechcraft 15.
That was a really good landing. You didn't even feel it when I touched the ground. No painkillers needed after that landing. You just like complaining there, T-Bone, because I complain when... Thank you, Rai. You know what's important. You know how to give some positive feedback. You just want to complain. You just want to complain there, T-Bone, because I keep mocking you when when you drive your train. But it's okay. I can take criticism. But you have to be prepared for me to argue back. Oh, you want to leave me in between two aircrafts then? What? Oh well. Ground service. Request fuel supply.
Luxembourg ground Beechcraft 15. Could you please send a fuel truck?
I know you're trying to help. I'm just messing. I'm gonna leave the plane here for a little while. Where is the plane? There is the plane. We can watch the plane here and wait for the fuel truck while I go and give my cat some food and stretch my legs. Be right back. Don't go away. No trees. Yeah. He's being too technical. You know he has this when he sees oh look, when he sees planes he go into air traffic control mode. Okay, thank you for that fuel stop.
Ground Beechcraft 15. I am done with fuel services.
Luxembourg ground generic Golf Echo Romeo tree 837 requesting pushback.
Okay, thank you.
Generic Golf Echo Romeo tree 837.
Okay, now we go into another air base. T-Bone, we're gonna go to another military base and try to stop me. Just go up. Yeah, well, I will. I'm just gonna set the destination first, so I know where I'm going. E B X. Yeah, hon vill. You want me? Why do you want me to crash?
Luxembourg ground, generic Golf Echo Romeo tree 837 requesting the end of pushback.
Okay, that's
Generic
set
Golf
there.
Echo Romeo tree 837 request to end pushback received.
Can I go back to clearance? Taxi for takeoff options.
Luxemburg ground, generic Golf Echo Romeo tree 837 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Okay,
Generic Golf
Miss-
Echo Romeo tree
Mr.
837 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Bravo 1 Alpha Alpha 2. Contact tower on 118.105
Can you please shut up?
when ready.
Not you, T-Bone or Cuba. Yeah, Mr. Know-it-all. Oh, I know that you know a lot about flying, T-Bone, and I'm happy for all the help you can give. Maybe someday I can just do it off stream. You can help me with stuff so I can get better. I would really appreciate that. Okay, we have set our destination and we're gonna now go to the west.
Luxemburg ground Beechcraft 15 ready to taxi west departure.
And
with
Cuba,
Quebec.
you have
Beechcraft 15 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Bravo 1 Alpha Alpha 2. Contact tower on 118.105 when ready.
You have to go and look back at the early stream there, Cuba, when this finished, because then there was a crash there and you can see it. I don't want to crash again if I can help it. The weather has actually become a little bit better, so that's nice. Okay, acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Bravo 1 Alpha Alpha 2 Beechcraft 15.
Because I don't feel like it. Okay, taxi. Taxi runway. I can imagine that. That must be actually pretty cool. With tipping the nose down like that and things like that. Okay, 24, runway 24. We're going there. Okay, that means we're going this way. I know that I will transition to other planes a little bit later, especially when I finally get down to Africa, where the distances will be a lot longer. I think I have to transition to a much faster plane, otherwise it will... Whoa! Whoa! Keep your eye on the actual runway or taxiway. We have another plane taxiing ahead of us here. So I've been looking at other planes, what I can do to which ones I can fly, and I'm gonna see if I can test them out. Easy on the taxi speed, yeah. We have a plane coming towards us here. Now it's going away. It's also taking off ahead of us. Okay. To Luxemburg Tower. Request takeoff clearance.
Luxemburg Tower Beechcraft 15 at runway 24 ready for departure west departure.
Beechcraft 15 altimeter, tree 0.15 wind 258 at 14. West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
Are you gonna take off before, or are you gonna just stand there?
Luxembourg Tower, generic Golf
I think
Echo
that's
Romeo
a
837 at runway 24 ready for departure IFR to Barras. Generic Golf Echo Romeo tree 837, hold short runway 24. Traffic is Beechcraft B36 on the runway.
Acknowledge takeoff
Cleared for
clearance.
takeoff runway 24 Beechcraft 15.
Hold short runway 24 generic 837.
Am I allowed to go or not? I don't see any other plane on the runway. There's this Beechcraft ahead of us. Oh, it's just a generic plane. It has nothing to do with me. He's just standing there. Sorry, dude. I don't have time to wait for you. Yeah, that's a dumb ATC.
Generic Golf Echo Romeo tree
The
837
ATC is always dumb in this game. Look at this.
Line up and wait generic 837.
You wouldn't be able to cross the Atlantic in a jet fighter. You would run out of fuel long before you even get close to it. Okay, need to go out a little here to see where we're going. Oh, we're not going there.
Beechcraft 15 continue for west departure.
Luxemburg Tower Beechcraft 15 continue for west departure.
Definitely refueling.
Generic 837, you were not cleared to take off.
Hey, someone took off without clearance. No, would work now. No, it won't. Okay, now off. 292 with heading. I hate the roll. I don't want to have a roll. Or you keep.
Beechcraft 15 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Luxembourg Tower
yeah.
Beechcraft 15 frequency change.
253, yeah, okay. What are you? Thank you. Okay. Hey, look at that. The weather is pretty decent actually. And the autopilot is working pretty good. We are going to this airport here. It doesn't have an ILS either. But so far so good. It's nice. Now we can see a little bit more of what actually goes on below us. So T-Bone, what is the longest commercial flight in the world? And who flies it? I know you can just Google it, but what? Set it to that. Okay. Okay, we are into Belgium again, leaving Luxembourg behind. The things are looking a little bit brighter. No more rain or thunderclouds. I actually think I saw lightning before. I think as far as I know, there are a couple of different carriers who have like the longest flights, so competing about it. Qantas have one. It just introduced, I think it was last year, a flight between Sydney and London. And also Singapore Airlines has one between Singapore and New York, which is pretty long. And Qantas, before they had the Sydney to London, they had the Perth to London, that was the longest one. But because I actually, there was a guy on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think you can find, I don't know if you can find the stream, because he actually flew the Perth to London in a Boeing 757 or something like that. It was a Boeing a couple of years ago, and he flew it live. The actual flight. It was like he sat flying the plane for over 20 hours. Oh, you wouldn't be able to make the flight with a... you would run out of fuel in this game as well. Because the fuel levels are a thing. A fighter plane can't have that much fuel in order to cross the Atlantic. But if you had infinite fuel, it would probably take just under 3 hours. You have to realize that the Concorde actually flies at Mach 2, and most fighter jets don't fly much faster. So yeah, I know. I think they have one direct flight now. I'm not sure, but I think. It's not a flight I would like to take. It would take like well over 20 hours. It would be absolutely grueling to be on a flight like that. Imagine being stuck in a sardine can with 400 other peoples for a day. I would go crazy.
Luxembourg Tower, Helvetic 758.
The longest flight I've been to was from Paris to Bogota, and that was 13 hours, and it was, I don't know, it was horrible. and I've done that flight 3 times return,
Follow the generic on final.
so it's not something I really would like to do again.
Clear to land runway 24.
And I've flown to
Cleared
the
ILS runway
States
24 approach Helvetic 75
3 times, Stockholm,
Clear to land
Stockholm,
runway
New York,
24 City
3 times as well.
1745.
One time I flew Stockholm, New York in a 757, and that's a narrow body jet. Flying, sitting that, like in a jet like that for approximately 6 hours, that is not fun. You don't know what the 757 is, it's basically a longer 737. So, it's pretty cramped. And when we did that, my daughter was just over a year old. It was Christmas 2010, just in start of December 2010. So she was just over a year old. So it was not a very pleasant flight. So if you're ever going to go on a flight longer than like 5 hours, you should have a wide body jet. Any longer than 5 hours is not very. Now we're getting into clouds again. I don't like that. I can imagine that.
Helvetic 758, follow the generic on final. Wind 258 at 15.
Okay, well, just 16 knots.
Clear to land runway 24.
Oh, okay. You have a nice sleep there, right? And pet the cat from me. Here is the airport list. We're gonna start going down. We're gonna Yeovil. Traffic on. Okay. Select the runway 24. Maybe not. Select the runway for landing. No, that's 24 here. Thank you, Rai. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's really late where you are, but thanks for stopping by. I won't stream on Sunday because I hope that I will get better enough so I can go to my concert. Because that's a concert I've been. Oh, okay, 787, yeah. That's a plane I like. I've flown on it once. It is a really good plane. Can you imagine being on that plane for that long? Oof. That's grueling. Okay, we're gonna announce a full stop landing. I'm just doing that all the time now. Okay, we are approaching Yeovil. 19 hours and 20 minutes. Oh yeah, that is a long flight. Now we have a cloud base again here. Thank you for that. Let's see if we can get down a little bit further to get out of the clouds. Okay. Since the wind is coming there, yeah, that should be perfect. Okay, wrong button. Heading, of course, heading. Heading to 4. Sort of. Then I'm on the equal speed so we don't go down too low, or we need to go down more. Actually. At the runway? There is the runway. Gonna disconnect the autopilot and fly manual from here. Oh, welcome back, Cuba. You are just in time for a landing. Still no crashes. I thought you wanted me to crash, but I ain't planning to. You don't know what you want me to do. If you want me to fail or succeed. You got popcorn. It's like watching a movie. Gears are down, everything is okay. Coming in a little bit on the side here, but there's a long runway, so we have plenty of time to line up with the runway here. Okay. We can actually stop here and then we can take off straight away. There's no one else landing here. We are gonna set for Charleroi or something, how it is pronounced. Never figured that one out. So we go into Echo Bravo. Charlie, and I still haven't figured out what I is. Indigo? Ivan? Ivan, I don't think it would be Ivan. Okay, now let's take off. To the north.
Echo Bravo Bravo X-ray traffic Beechcraft 15 taking off runway 24 departure to the north.
Then wait for the big crash scene at the end. Well, the crash scene came at the beginning, so sorry to disappoint you. Oh. It's like a concrete run. This is not asphalt. Oh, okay. Well, it says the landing speed is around between around 100 with this plane, so and I think I've landed around 100. I don't think I was that fast. I do know that I tend to go in a little bit high, but it's also that I feel like I want to see the. If I land at 200, I have actually landed at 150 once, and I bounced all over the runway. It was bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Vertical speed. Shift to heading. 319. Rubber runway, yep. Bouncy, bouncy. Like a bouncy castle. Hey, look! The autopilot did exactly what I wanted it to do. There must be something wrong. Oh. We'll see how far I get here. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache again. So I'm planning on... Actually, I was planning to finish in Charleroi. So... We'll see. Maybe I continue to Brussels. Or not, that depends on how my head is keeping up. Yeah. Hey, we can see the tuning in an ILS approach and flying it manually. Yeah, no, you can follow the glide path down. You can see the glide path and follow it. Okay, how far do we have? We have 40 nautical miles. I can relax a little bit. And Charleroi, actually, I've seen, if anybody knows the YouTuber Team Traveler, he did a video about the metro system in Charleroi. I will never be able to pronounce that correctly. And the fact that they have built a complete metro line and never opened it. It exists. Track, everything. And they never opened it. Because there was some kind of problem. Because Charleroi is also like almost on the border between Flanders and French. So one part of the metro is operated by the Flanders and part of the town, and one is some of it is part of the French part of the town, and they really couldn't figure out how to operate it and who would pay for their fix it up to so it could be operated. But they just closed it down, and here we go into bad weather again. And whoa, now that is some turbulence. And also, it is the only subway line, even though it's not in use, but actually have crossovers from the tracks, because on the I think it was the Flanders side, they drive on the trains on the right, and on the French side they drive on the left, or the opposite around. So they have like crossovers, because they couldn't decide on which side of the track they were supposed to drive. Like, Belgium is really a very divided country, and there are a lot of people who actually think it will divide completely and become two different countries. And now we are completely inside the clouds, which is interesting. This is like milk. I'm flying through milk. Yeah. We will get down a little bit later, once we start heading towards the airport here in Brussels South. It's called Brussels South in Charleroi, because Brussels is it's up here. So even if this airport is pretty far away from Brussels, it's actually called Brussels South. We actually have similar in Stockholm. We have slightly green milk. What, you want it to be moldy? In Stockholm we actually have an airport in another town called, that's where, Västerås. I actually flew to that airport in my Swedish stream. Hey, look at that! You can actually see the ground a little bit. And this that airport is called Västerås Stockholm Airport, even though the airport is actually like 100 kilometers from Stockholm. Hey, the ground! Yoo-hoo! And we can see the ground. That is really nice. I think this is France coming up here. Oh, okay. Well, what's the fun in that? This is not a competition to get as fast as possible. This is a nice, relaxing flight adventure. I don't want to stress anything. Ceiling 1900, okay. Which one is it I'm on? Oh, EBC. Oh, it's actually further away. There, Brussels South. Brussels South, Charleroi Tower. Request full stop landing.
Charleroi Tower Beechcraft 15 is 24 miles southeast, 3,800 feet, with India to land.
Beechcraft
Well, I'm planning to go 40, so
Altimeter tree
brace
0
yourself.
decimal 161278 at 7. Fly left base runway 24.
Enter left base runway 24 Beechcraft 15.
Well, I am planning on getting a faster plane later on, especially when I'm going through Africa and Russia and things like that. You need a faster plane. But I'm not gonna go jet fighter because that's not realistic. There's no way I could actually get a jet fighter in real life. Not that I would be able to get a plane like this in real life either, but that's a different story. But it's much more likely for me to actually get a plane like this. Have to keep an eye on the altitude.
Ryanair 6901, please acknowledge.
Hey, Ryanair doesn't want to
Ryanair
acknowledge.
6901, follow the generic on final. Wind 278 at 7. Clear to land runway 24. Clear to land runway 24 Ryanair 6901.
I think that's that plane. Oh, that would be fun. I know that that plane, they'd have it. Crossing the Atlantic in like 1 hour. Okay, now we're under the cloud base, which should give us a view of the airport. An SR-17, black SR-17. That must be another variant of it. That's the SR-17 Bluebird. Okay, this will be the last airport of this stream. My head is starting to not agree with me. The SR-17, the world's fastest plane. And also that the weather is starting to get worse here. Actually start raining. I think those guys would be happy for me to fly by so close. Whew. Yeah, I hope it will too. I want to go to work. I won't be able to go to work tomorrow, but I hope I can go on Sunday. I don't like being away from work. Not that I care about my employer or anything like that, mostly more the money. And that I get pretty bored when I'm at home. But we're just gonna land here in Charleroi and wrap it up. And they have ILS. They only have wireless on one. Oh. So if I do this, I should put it on 990. There. Okay. No. There. 110. 90. Now what? Is there a button I'm supposed to push or something like that? I have the nav one turned to the ILS here, but now what? Well, I will see if I get anything. What happens? Maybe I'm too low for the ILS. In order to do this correctly, I should need all these charts for the for all the airports in order to know what to do. I know that there's a website there, and I always forget the name of it. I have a friend who is who just taken his pilot license for real and is going to start flying as a pilot, and he knows all these airports and exactly how to fly. The thing is, I don't even know how this one should look when it gets an ILS signal. So it's like, really doesn't help me that I put the right nav point in or anything like that. Hey, there is the runway. Runway.
Beechcraft 15.2908 at 6. Cleared to land runway 24.
Clear to land
Thank
runway
you.
24 Airport
Beechcraft
information,
15.
India 1600 Zulu.
Thank you, Cuba. Yeah, I have 160 subscribers. I think that's crazy.
Ceiling 1,900 feet broken.
160 people who actually subscribe to watching me do weird stuff.
Altimeter 30.18. ILS runway 24 in use. Landing and departing runway 24. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have India. Charleroi Airport information Juliet 1600 Zulu. Wind 298 at 6. Visibility 6. Sky condition, ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 17. Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.18. ILS
Good.
runway 24 in use. Landing and departing runway 24. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Oh yeah, if
All
everybody
aircraft
showed
read
up,
back
that would
hold
be
short instructions. Advise
I would,
controller on initial
have,
contact you have Juliet.
huge.
Charleroi Airport information Juliet 1600 Zulu. Wind 298 at 6. Visibility 6. Sky condition, ceiling 1,900 feet broken.
Hey, I think I see something there. It's like a
Dew point
cross
10.
or something like that.
Altimeter 30.18. ILS runway 24 in use. Landing and departing runway 24. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back
like a
Controller,
cross
on initial
there.
contact, you have Juliet. Charleroi Airport information, Juliet 1600 Zulu. Wind 29 or 8 at 6. Visibility 6. Sky condition, ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 17. Dew point 10.
Okay, we're landing now.
Altimeter tree 0.18. ILS runway 24 in use. Landing and departing runway 24. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Whoa. Oh, I did a
Advise
bounce
controller, on
there.
initial contact, you have
Whoa.
Juliet. Charleroi Airport information, Juliet 1600 Zulu. Wind 29 or 8 at 6. Visibility 6.
Okay, we are.
Sky condition, ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 1.
And thank you, Cuba, for thinking I deserve more subscribers. That's very kind of you.
0.18.
Beechcraft 15, please acknowledge.
Yeah.
121.805 for Beechcraft 15.
Charleroi ground, taxi to parking,
Charleroi ground,
bouncy,
Beechcraft
bouncy.
15
Yeah,
taxi
that was
to
bouncy,
parking.
bouncy. But even airline, I have flown on a like this big airline once, and it was bouncy, bouncy when he landed. It was to that point where you get the feeling in your stomach when he bounced back up. It was not a very funny feeling. So even real airline pilots do get the bouncy, bouncy.
Beechcraft 15 acknowledge last transmission.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Sierra Tree Sierra Beechcraft 15.
Okay. Okay. Let's shut this thing down. And thank you all for watching. And hope to see you next time. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you haven't done it so yet, like the video as well. That helps a lot. Yeah. Thank you there, Cuba. Thanks, T-Bone, and everybody else who's watching. And have a nice day, and hope to see you in the next one.